Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are back with very famous linked list problem, that is uh, detecting a cycle in a linked list. The problem is also there in the blind 75 SD sheet. So we will see the problem statement. So we are given the head of the linked list and need to determine if the linked list has a cycle. Okay. So what the cycle means here, it is that some node points back to a previous node, forming a loop. You all can see like 3204 minus 4 is a linked list, and since minus 4 is pointing back to 2, so position 1 is getting repeated, so output here is true. Basically there is a cycle in the linked list where the tail connects to the first node. 0 index, if we are taking 0 1 2 3, so first index is again connected to the tail. Okay, so let's see how we can do it. Basically brute force approach is basically a very simple, like hash set we can use. And how we will be doing this, we will be using a hash set to store the visited nodes. Suppose 3, we are at 3, we have visited 3, then we will be moving towards 2, then we will store it into a hash set. Then again 0, we will move forward. After 0, after storing 0 into the hash set, we will take minus 4. Similarly, after minus 4, we will again get 2. So in the hash set we already know that 2 is already stored. So basically in this way we have to do it. So we will traverse the linked list and check if a node is already in the set. So after reaching to the last of the last node, so what we will be seeing that minus 4 is connected to the 2, and 2 is already stored in the linked list. That means 2 is getting repeated, and there is a cycle in a linked list. So if we encounter a node that's already visited, so in this case you can see in 2 is already visited, and the minus 4 is again pointing to 2. So that means there is a cycle. And if we don't find any repeated node, so there is no cycle. If we basically if we reach null, that means that there is no cycle. So this approach is good, but if we talk about time and space complexity, so time complexity will be O of n, like each node is visited once, so the time complexity will be O of n, and space complexity is also O of n. So we store each node in a set. That means we can optimize it further. Basically in the question given itself, if you see, like I will show you the question here, especially it is written that we have to solve it using O of 1 constant memory. Okay, so we will try solving that. So it is not that bad, the complexity is not that bad, but we will try to improve it by using optimal approach. So what will be the optimal approach of this question? I will tell you all. Like there is a very famous approach, we name it as Floyd cycle detection algorithm, or it is also known as Tortoise-Hare method. Okay, so in this method what we are doing is, basically what we do is we are using two pointers. We generally use two pointers. So Tortoise-Hare method means tortoise will there are two pointers, that is, one is tortoise and second one is hare. So what will be, we are taking, like, slow pointer is basically considered as tortoise, that will be moving one step at a time. Okay, and fast pointer hare moves two steps at a time. So in this way we have to do. So if there is a cycle, the fast pointer will eventually meet the slow pointer. Basically this is very simple and interesting algorithm. So if it is very clear, like if we initiate the slow pointer as incrementing one step at a time, and incrementing the fast pointer which will move two step at a time. So if there is a cycle, the fast pointer, it is obvious that the fast pointer will eventually meet the slow pointer. So this thing will act as a condition in our question, and simply we will write that condition in the code. I will show you. So if the fast pointer reaches null, then also it is clear that there is no cycle. Okay, so if we do dry run of this example 320 minus 4 with position is equal to 1, that I shown you in the example. So in step 1, the slow pointer will be at 0th index, that is 3, and the fast pointer will be at 0th index. Both will start from the 0th index. Okay, so status will be starting. Okay, at step 2, what will happen is slow pointer will take one step forward, like it will move to first index. Okay, that will be 2. Okay, you all can see. But the fast pointer, which was at 3, it will step at 2 step forward, which that will reach to the, after if we take through 2 step forward, that means it will come on 0. Okay, see, you all can see. So at this time, the slow pointer is at 2 and fast pointer it as 0. Okay, both are moving, and after that the slow pointer will be at 0, and fast pointer, what will happen is fast pointer will be at fast pointer will be at -4. That is the last one. After that, so we can say that the slow pointer will be at -4, and since there is a cycle, so -4 is pointing next to the 2. That is the, at first index 2 was already there. So again, a fast pointer again comes to the 2, that is on first index. Similarly, this time slow pointer will also reach to the 2, and fast pointer will again reach to the 0. So we can say that after doing this, again the slow pointer will reach to 2, and fast pointer will also reach to 2. You all can dry run it with yourself also. It's too easy. Like if there is a cycle, it is very obvious thing that the fast pointer will eventually meet the slow pointer, as it is moving 2 step forward, while slow pointer is moving 1 step forward at a time. Okay. So this approach is basically, time complexity will be similar like earlier, O of n. In the worst case, the slow pointer will take n steps and the fast pointer will take 2n. Then also the time complexity will be O of n only. And space complexity, since we are not using any extra space, so it will be O of 1 only. Okay. Now we will be moving towards the code. That is very simple. We don't need to think about it a lot. It's too simple. We have to we have been given a bool function that is has cycle. List node is like passed, head is passed. Basically linked list is definition for singly linked list is there in on Leetcode. Okay, so first of all what we need to do is basically we have to initialize the 2 pointers, that is slow, that, and second one is fast. Slow we are considering as tortoise, and fast we are considering as hare. Okay, so list node slow is also pointing to head, and fast is also pointing to head. Okay, so after that what we need to do is basically we need to traverse a linked list until the fast pointer reaches the end or finds a cycle. So condition is quite simple. While fast is not equal to null, and fast next not equal to null. Okay, basically fast should not equal to null, or a fastness, basically, or we can't say or, it is and here both the conditions should fulfill. Fast next should also not be null. So if it follows this condition, so slow is equals to slow next, we will be moving slow pointer 1 step, and fast will point to the fast next and next of it. Okay, that means 2 step. It will move, fast pointer will move 2 steps forward at a time. Okay, so after that what we have to see is basically if the slow and fast pointers meet, that means the cycle is detected. And if slow, that is condition is basically slow equal to fast, that means they are meeting, both the pointers like slow and fast are meeting at certain index. So we will return true, that is cycle is there, we can say. And if we reach here, it means like if we can't find any cycle, like if slow and fast pointer doesn't meet, that means no cycle is there. So we will return false, and we can't detect a cycle in a linked list. Okay, I hope this solution is clear to everyone. And if you guys have any doubt, you all can put that doubt into comment section. I will be happy to answer it. Till then, thank you, and share it with other students as well. Thanks.